E aí, parceiro?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Ah. Beleza.
Kill them!
Say your prayers, pal.
Damn it!
Calma que é muito melhor, velho. Muito boa essa arma, mano. Vou matar você, mano.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
Aí, pô. Nossa, só tem um pouquinho de bala, velho. Meu Deus, velho. Lascou. Cadê a mulher, velho?
Time to tango.
Uns bichão maluco, velho.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable. Never mess
Tá ruim, é muito forte, mano. Caralho. Deu? Agora vamos voltar pra guarida. Levar mais um artefato pra lá, velho. Oi?
Hey,
I
we're
am
back.
at your service, Captain.
Just
Mais um.
building here.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
Vasco,
We
we haven't run a deep diagnostic on you in a while, have we?
I do not know,
I hear that.
sweetie.
Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the
I
dark.
did not formally address you, honey.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up
I did
again.
not formally address you.
Oh, and since
Okay.
it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable.
I will prepare
If I'm coming
my
with,
system to
that means
begin
Cora's on your ship.
diagnostics. This will
Okay.
run as a background process, honey bundles. of
Likewise.
joy.
You know where to find us.
If you have a moment,
Valeu.
I have something
I
I'd
do
like to
not know
discuss.
what you mean, Mr. Muscles.
Mais 9.000 de crédito.
Ever since I got here, this has
Me
felt
deu
like
munição, velho.
these people are
Exactly are
family.
you referring
I hope
to,
it feels like
my
that for you.
precious pumpkin?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's
Interessante.
about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it.
Hã?
Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Ah, pronto, vou fazer merda, velho.
That settles it then.
Bora lá.
We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Ah, o cara quer carona ainda.
Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Vamos lá. Onde é mesmo? Aqui. Uhum. Neon. Aqui. Cidade Neon. Olha o velho aqui. Ah, não, é ele mesmo.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Vamos indo.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Tá. Vamos ver se a gente consegue comprar, né? Vai ser o mais fácil, então. Neon.
Keep moving. Scanners won't hurt you.
Keep moving. Oh, mano, acerta o bagulho aí, caralho.
Devin and Astis has run into some trouble.
Cidade da hora, mano. É uma cidade Cyberpunk, velho. Legal.
Stay out of trouble. Not on my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the app.
Bora lá. Não, vai estar aqui já, mano.
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Bora lá.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Ok. Não.
Oh, very well.
Esse aí é melhor.
Why don't we discuss why you're here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Caralho, os caras...
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astro Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Da...
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astro Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Ganhei 1000 de crédito. Agora a gente vai ter que investigar o cara, beleza. Saguão. Tô na balada, mano.
Back off.
Pera.
That's an order, not a suggestion.
Tem alguma coisa aqui. Ué. Essa música não vai dar merda não, velho.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it, can you really put a price on pleasure?
Cobertura? Como assim, mano? O cara vem de casa.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Caralho, posso contratar segurança, mano. 4.000.
Of course. Completely at your discretion. Come back soon.
Yes?
Essa música vai me dar merda. A mulher sumiu também aqui, ó. Doideira. Ah, mano, tá marcando ainda pra ler. Eu não vou lá nessa merda não, velho. A cidade é muito louca, velho. Cyberpunk total, mano. Eita.
Feel like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Eu vou esgotar toda a conversa dele, porque eu não...
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. No problem. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Ele vende bagulhinhos também. Não.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Carai.
I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay.
Consegui.
I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet.
Agora a gente tem que ir pra cá agora, velho. Vai ter que voltar naquela balada lá de novo, mano.
Not sure how much longer.
Oxi. What the fuck, man? Porra foi essa, mano? Ah, loucura.
I know this place.
Ai, vamos lá. Ok. Ok. E ok. Tá. Então vamos lá, voltando de novo. Eu nem li os bagulhos, eu só peguei, mano. Dá pra ir por aqui, né? A gente vai ter que voltar na balada lá de novo, mano. Pra falar com aquele cara. Porra, mano. Tá, mudou pra esse cara aqui, ó. Vamos lá. Ei, caralho. E aí, parceiro. Puta merda. Se alguém pegar aqui, tô fudido. Não dá pra pegar não, né? Vou pegar isso aqui, ó. Pra se dar certo, velho. Dá. Ok. Tá. Ok. Falou. Bom, a gente fez tudo aí agora. Agora vamos lá. Comprar esse artefato. Ah, os dois aí.
Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
Bora, mano.
Even stop to ask you how you're doing.
Ah, vou sentar aqui.
I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So,
Not sure
you
if
don't
those
need anything
maroon
from me
zealots
then.
live in space.
Vamos, brother.
Separated from their home
Am I
planet.
just some
What?
useless
They
stargazer?
scavenge what they need.
You would have been better off
Keep
than
your nose clean. Last thing I
someone who
want
could
is
be
to
with
charge
you
you
in
for a
every
DP,
meeting.
an A and B,
Oh,
B and E, or
don't go on about that again.
Bora, mano. Nossa, velho.
VOP.
And I'd
Am I
much
right?
rather want my partner than need them.
Uma galera encostada aqui, mano.
Are you lost?
Executiva.